I'm a certified personal trainer, both in person and online, and a certified nutrition coach. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Coach Rose Peterson. I'm a certified personal trainer, both in person and online, and a certified nutrition coach. I help moms locally in Las Vegas, Nevada, and all over the world shed the weight holding them back from becoming their most energetic and authentic version of themselves so they can go after their deepest desires alongside of motherhood. You can find me at fitandconfidentmoms.com. How many days a week do you think you should be working out to lose weight? And I get that question a lot, and the answer is it depends. Did you know that overtraining and working out hard can actually backfire? It can make weight loss even harder, and for some people, it can even result in weight gain. And no, it's not muscle. If you're new to training, it is really hard to put on muscle in a short amount of time. Hi, my name is Rose Peterson. I'm a certified personal trainer, certified nutrition coach, and founder of Fit and Confident Academy. And today I'm going to answer with you guys one of the most common questions I get, which is what type of exercise should I do to lose weight? How often? Tell me what's the deal. So today we're going to share that. If you're coming on in, please let me know where are you watching from. Type in the comments. Are you watching on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram? Where are you watching from? I know I'm streaming and I have people in my free group, fitandconfidentmoms.com, who are members from all over the world. So I would love to know where you're watching from. All right. Before I jump in and answer this question that I get all the time, I want to let you guys know I have a quick announcement that doors are open for Fit and Confident Academy. This week, it is enrollment week. So if you get on a call and find out more about how to reach your goals, there's actually bonuses. So what is Fit and Confident Academy? So Fit and Confident Academy is for women over 35 who want to lose up to 20 pounds over the next 12 weeks inside my signature program. I'll help you develop an easy to follow nutrition plan so that you find food freedom so that you can get results without restriction. Overcome your mindset barriers so you can end self-sabotage and stay consistent much longer. Develop habits and skills so that you can finally get those results without rebounding, without regain. I'll set you up with a 3 times per week custom workout based on if you work out from home or the gym and really meet you where you're at, whether you're a seasoned person who knows the gyms, you know the ins and outs, love to work out, or you're just getting started out, you may have some injuries, or you're a beginner. We'll make sure to set you up with an exercise program that sets you up for success and that you get your energy back right away. Those people who want to become a role model for your kids so they can learn what healthy living looks like just by watching you. And really, you want to kick off 2024 down a gene size and established habits so that 2024 is your year of consistency. Now, doors close on February 4th or after I filled all 5 spots. So if you want more info about that, type more info in the comments and I will send you a little DM and we'll chat to see if it's a good fit. All right. I have slides prepared, and if you are a visual learner, you love slides, head on over to my free group, fitandconfidentmoms.com, or on my YouTube channel so that you can follow along with our slides. Okay, so I'm going to take this banner off, and we're going to change slides. This is a little picture of me, so you know about me. I'm legit. Okay, and in case you guys didn't know, I'm certified nutrition coach, certified personal trainer, certified master nutrition coach, certified pregnant postpartum coach, certified Olympic weightlifting coach. Not that you guys need that. If you do, that's cool. And I most recently completed the Menopause 2.0 course by Dr. Stacy Sims. So I can help women over 35 in that perimenopause and postmenopause phase lose unwanted weight. Okay. So I am going to talk about how much exercise you should need. Topic. Mike says, are you working out too much? I feel attacked. Yes. Mike's one of my clients watching over on Instagram, and sometimes I'll get a client that is working 2-a-days or 6 days a week or 7 days a week with not very much rest. I'm not saying this is you, Mike, but I've many, many times taken exercise off of my client's plate when they're doing too much and they start to lose weight. Their body starts to feel safe enough to let go. And there's a whole bunch of reasons for that. Cortisol, hormones, hunger hormones. So the more that you work out, the more your body's going to need to recover. And so this recovery could be from food. You might be hungry all the time. And also, it feels threatened that your fat stores are constantly getting depleted. So then it's harder to let go. So we're going to talk about, oops, hold on, I'm going to make my slides bigger so you guys can see this. We're going to talk about what my recommendations are. And my recommendations for most clients is 3 to 4 times a week of strength training. Now, this kind of work gets our heart rate zones up into zone 2 and zone 3 temporarily, but then we fall back into zone 1. Now, zone 1 is our sweet spot where our body is burning the most fat for fuel. And we want to do that. If our heart rate is high all the time, then our body can only keep up with fueling you with glucose that's floating around the bloodstream. So if our heart rate is zone 3 and higher and we're doing a lot of high intensity work, then the only fuel it can use is glucose. So it's not able to tap into stored fat for fuel. So why I like strength training is that we can work really hard in short bursts during that lifting phase, whether that's 10 to 20 seconds. And you'll get in that short zone 2, zone 3 phase, followed by a longer recovery phase. And in the top of zone 1, hi, Junior. In the top of zone 1 is where we're going to burn the most fat. So during strength training, we're going to have a heart rate elevated just enough. Okay. So this keeps our body signaling to shuttle the glucose to our muscles when we need it during the high effort. And then it knows that, okay, this person's going to rest. And while I'm rest, I have enough time to tap into stored fat. So we're going to be able to tap into that stored fat during the rest period. What I love about that is that you're not going to be left super hungry after training. Strength training is going to help you create that shape, that toned body, where cardio alone just kind of leaves you looking soft, right? So if you've ever lost a lot of weight through diet and maybe lots of cardio, you may have noticed that maybe you look like a smaller version of yourself, but not exactly a toned version of yourself. So that's why I love getting that strength training in for my clients. This is also great for our bones, and it's going to increase your metabolism over time. On the days that you work out in strength training, your metabolism is going to elevate slightly over the rest of the day. And then putting money in the bank as your new muscle tissue grows over time, our metabolism is going to grow over time, because the more muscle we have on our body, the faster our metabolism. All right. Next slide. And like I said, thank you for those of us joining in. If you liked slides, hi, April. Thank you for watching. Slides are over on fitandconfidentmoms.com. I just wanted to share this little slide of my client, Calissa. This is her before and after. Now, she came to me really never exercising or watching her weight. Like pretty much her entire life, she was what most could consider naturally thin. And it wasn't until she hit the perimenopause phase where she noticed that this unwanted weight was starting to accumulate. And it was really frustrating her because she was trying to eat healthy. Things weren't changing. And she was really turned off by the idea of exercise. And finally, she reached out to me and we came up with a plan, and she lost about 20 pounds in 12 weeks. And now, fast forward to today, exercise is something that she keeps in her routine. She has found a lifestyle that she can maintain, and she's gone from exercise hater to exercise lover. She actually shows up in our walking. We have a walking channel in our client app, and she shows up every day that she's doing her walk. So she went from never having exercise, intentional exercise not being part of her lifestyle, to actually walking and built a healthy lifestyle that she loves. So there's a little awesome photo of here, client highlight of Calissa. Okay. I can go on and on about the health benefits of strength training. So if you're not doing this now, you should start, especially if you're a woman over 35. As our estrogen declines, so is our ability to form muscle. So we need to make sure that we're doing external things outside of our bodily processes to help protect against that muscle loss. So research also suggests that if we strength train, it's going to reduce our risk of type 2 diabetes by 30% and reduce our risk of cardiovascular disease by 17%. Okay. It also helps manage blood sugar. It increases our mobility. I believe that strength training is a better form of mobility or flexibility training than it is to just stretch, because we're challenging our joints and our body with weight and in deeper range of motions. So anyway, debate me all you want. I think strength training is a better form of increasing your mobility and your flexibility. It increases your joint strength. It decreases your risk of injury, and it decreases your risk of falls, you guys. So let's stay strong, keep our bones healthy, keep our blood sugar healthy, mobility good. Hi, Isabel. Thank you for watching. Hi, Barrier Interior. Thank you for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments, because I could keep teaching and not even see this stuff. So make sure you drop your questions. And then I love this part. We talked about the body. Now let's talk about the mind. The BOSS benefits, BOSS or BAWS, BOSS benefits of strength training and heavy lifting. 1, it boosts your confidence and self-esteem. 2, improves your brain health. It improves our processing speed, our memory, and our executive function. And it improves your mood and mental health. And science shows strength training can decrease symptoms of depression and help you live longer. So come on, don't we all want that? So let's do this. All right. So I cannot talk about strength training without also talking about progressive overload, which means you can't just lift the little pink dumbbells of 3, 5, 8 pounds. We have to be able to increase our weights over time, because our body is adaptable. If we're taking a fitness class and we're always picking up the same 3-pound, always picking up the same 5-pound dumbbells, we're not going to get the stimulus we need to build muscle. So we must increase our weights over time so that your body can adapt and make new muscle, which means embracing heavier lifting and embracing heavier weights. And this is really near impossible to do in a 60-minute high intensity fitness class that has you doing hundreds of reps with small weights, which is why I recommend a smartly planned strength training program. If you need one to get started from home or a gym, or while you're traveling, or as a beginner, I'm going to drop this little gem here. Go to 21day.fit. 21day.fit, and I will send you a 10-minute metabolism boosting workout that is primarily based on strength training. It has built-in rest time. It is good to go. And I just want to point out, you guys are already lifting heavy. Here is how you're lifting heavy. You're carrying bags of groceries into the house. You are chucking pet food into the cart. You are placing a case of water in the bottom of your grocery cart. You're carrying a car seat with a baby into the house. All right. If you're not doing this now, you did at one point, picking up a toddler off the floor, pushing a packed stroller uphill, or picking up your dog. These are all examples of strength training. I have a comment over on Facebook. I dislike the HIIT class that is part of my weekly routine. I love this permission to skip it. I strength train 3 times a week. You don't need that HIIT class. As a matter of fact, I think I have a slide coming up on like what kind of cardio I recommend. Yeah, that's the next one. What I recommend to clients if they want to add extra cardio in. Really, if you want to add extra cardio in, I recommend it for 2 reasons. And this is the type of cardio. 1, do a variety of intensity. Do low intensity, medium intensity, intervals, but they don't have to be more than 30 minutes. And actually, medium intensity cardio done for 30 minutes or longer for women signals to the body to hold on to stored fat. So we don't want to be doing long duration cardio. If you're a marathon runner, there are nutrition strategies that we could talk about, but also exercise strategies. So if you're a marathon runner, female over 35, and you're looking to lose fat, send me a DM. I'll send you separate training on that. But it is not necessary. I recommend to all of my clients 3 to 4 times a week strength training, and then walking. If you want to do some extra cardio for the purpose of fat burning, walking is going to help you stay mobile. It's going to help your joints feel better. It's going to help you get out of bed in the morning without feeling achy, keeping your body and your joints moving, getting as much walking in as possible. 10 minutes a day is what science shows is going to help you live longer. 10 minutes a day of walking is the minimum we need to help us live longer and to stave off a lot of metabolic disease. So get that 10 minutes in. And the other reason why I like walking is where our heart rate zones are nice and low. We can tap into, your body can tap into stored fat for fuel at a more efficient rate because we're walking. What's the last reason? There was something I was going to say about that. But anyway, and it doesn't leave you super hungry like a 30, 60-minute HIIT class would. So a lot of times after these classes, we inadvertently eat back the calories we just burned from being in this super hard, intense class. And we don't want that if we are trying to lose unwanted fat. Here are, Mike isn't on Instagram anymore, but Mike, if you're watching on YouTube or jumping up into here, I have a client highlight of my clients, Mike and Melissa. Mike said, I feel attacked when I said, are you working out too much? Because Mike was, and we kind of scaled back some of his training, and it really did unlock results for him. So he went from training 6 days a week, sometimes 2 a days, because he was really on a mission to get fit. And then it wasn't until I told him, hey, let's kind of tweak your exercise. Are you open to trying something new? He was open. Now he's only doing 3 times a week strength training with 1 long bike ride, sometimes 2, depending on what he's training for, because he loves to bike ride and he's getting ready to build up volume to compete. So you see here, Mike and Melissa did this program together, and they got a phenomenal result. And this is a 12-week side-by-side. All right. If you have any questions, please drop them in the chat below. I go back, even if it's in the replay, drop those questions below. I'll make sure to answer them for you. And just a quick reminder that the doors are open for Fit and Confident Academy. So if you are a woman over 35 looking to lose up to 20 pounds in 12 weeks, heal your relationship with food, and learn the tools to keep it off without thinking about food all the time, then drop more info in the comments. We'll get on a DM chat to see if I can possibly help. Again, this program I did made in mind for women over 35, but as you can see in all these before and after photos I'm sharing, I've helped men and women all ages. My youngest client right now is 26. My oldest client is close to 70. So I've helped a variety of men and women with their health and fitness goals. So if you need help and you want that guidance, you want somebody to walk alongside you where you don't need more information, you actually need a strategic plan to help you stay consistent with a high touch amount of accountability and support, then this could possibly work for you. So type more info down in the comments and I will send you a chat to see if you are a good fit. So we go live every Tuesday around this time. I say around this time because I am a working mom, and so I aim for 9. Sometimes I'm on a little late. This morning I had an appointment, so we got on at 10. But I will always be live every Tuesday morning with a new topic. Next month, we're going to be doing some really fun February themes. So make sure you mark your calendars. A reminder, Rose goes live every Tuesday. And I am wishing you to go after more in 2024. I'll see you guys later next Tuesday. Bye-bye.